Well, I just turned 65. You ran out of applause? For the last 20 years, I dreaded every birthday. It's a constant reminder of growing old, but not when I turned 65. That was a blessing. See, because I found the one thing that made turning 65 a gift from God: Medicare. Oh, thanks to Medicare, all my doctor visits are free. I'm seeing doctors I never would have dreamt about seeing before. It's like I'm ordering off a free menu. It's like, okay, for my appetizer, I'm going to start off with the laser mold removal. It's supposed to be the best here. For my entree, if it's fresh, I'll have the echocardiogram. And for dessert, dare I say, room for a colonoscopy? I feel like such a pig. I just had one last week, but it's so hard to resist. Oh, and Ashley, can't do lunch Tuesday. Totally forgot. Pap smear. I don't give a shit. Let my gyno figure that one out. The fact of the matter is, I feel great physically, but I have noticed God bless you, I'm starting to do some old people shit lately. Like, I recently purchased a magnifying glass. Yeah. How many 20-year-olds got a magnifying glass? Huh? No teenager ever got one for Christmas and said, how'd you know? I was worried it's going to be something boring like a PlayStation, but now I could have hundreds of hours of fun reading the laundry instructions on my shirts. I no longer change the channel when a commercial comes on for reverse mortgages. I'm intrigued. Here's the crazy shit. I don't have a mortgage. But by the time the commercial's over, I want one. I want one just so I could reverse it. And you see, the way reverse mortgages work, it's interesting. You borrow money against the equity on your house. You pay them nothing when you're alive. The bank has to wait for you to die and your house sold before they get their money back. So I did one. I took one out just so I can go to my bank once a week and see the manager's disappointment. I'm not dead. He's offering me cigarettes, fentanyl. Sometimes I'll go there and just hold my chest in front of him and go, ooh, not yet. Oops, sorry about that. Another thing that makes me feel old, when I see a picture of a guy in a box at the Pens and realize he's younger than me, makes me think, any day now. But what's interesting is, with the Pens, I imagine the first time you need the Pens is very similar to the first time a girl needs a tampon, right? You're both unprepared and shocked as shit when it happens. I like to think that when I need the Pens, I imagine my dad being alive and comforting me like the mother comforts the daughter in those commercials. Like, son, we need to talk. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Happens to everyone. It's a rite of passage that means today you are a man. A really old man. Even my doctor said I'm starting to show signs of old age. That my test results came back and confirmed I'm using Facebook. I like Facebook. I like all those social media things. I keep in touch with friends that I grew up with and everything. The only problem I got is the emojis. The one with like the double meaning, because they all go over my head. Like, my wife does these ASMR relaxation videos for YouTube, all right? And I was surprised when some guy sent her an eggplant emoji, which I did not know at the time. An eggplant emoji is a penis. I'm thinking to myself, with all the precautions she takes to not use her name, nothing about her background, how the fuck did this guy know she's Italian? I thought it was sweet of him to notice. I figured he must be Italian. So I sent him an eggplant emoji. And now for some fucked up reason, we're Facebook friends.